How's everyone doing? Thank you for sitting through those ads. Hello, hello. What is everyone up to? What is everyone up to? Surprise. I can stream today. Miss Ariel, thank you so much for that resub. Where would you like to go? Where would you like to go on Patreon? Thank you so much for that resub. Hello. Hi. Let me go ahead and say hello. Congratulations, Ariel Rose, on being first. Hello. And then I'll get you your daily nude. And then Crafty, hi. Stormy, hi. Athena, hi. Cozy Mama Laura, Miss Ariel, Brandy. Hello. Happy Saturday. How's everyone? Boy Wonder, hello. Surprise, we're here. I wasn't sure if we would actually be here today. Baby, where the hell is my husband? If you can't hear the music, it's going to be embarrassing. No, it's playing. Okay. Hi. We decided on Rosa because Rosa meant like Rose, and she's going to be like in the gardening career. She really loves gardening. So that's what we decided was Rosa. But hello, I'm doing great. How are you? It is absolutely raining cats and dogs outside. I've had my friend's bridal shower this morning. So I went to that. That was beautiful. So excited for the newly soon to be married couple. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. I just inhaled some food. But I thought I'd do like a short stream before Mr. Cab and I do date night. Just got home from the gym. Let's go. I was at the gym crazy early this morning because I wouldn't have had time. Realistically, I could have gone right now, but I wasn't sure how long the bridal shower was going to take. And then I also didn't want to waste good hair and makeup on the gym and then have to get ready to go on date night with Mr. Cab. So I got 5 hours of sleep last night and I got my training done this morning. I had discipline today, even though I didn't want to. But we got it done. And both Smarty and Xbob got to hear me complain about it this morning. Because I texted them both and I was like, it should be illegal to be here this early. But hello. Hi, Rita. I forgot to put my chat over here. Hello. You started playing Dead by Daylight. How do you like it? Are you having fun? That's the important part. We're going to load up Paralives and we're gonna get in. It's so much fun, right? Or do you prefer doing killer or survivor games? You tell me. But Miss Ariel, here is your, oh my gosh, I almost said drop in the decanter. Here is your wine glass. Thank you so much for that resub again. I really appreciate it. You got a haircut, restock on groceries, and stocked up on your facial routine. Let's go. Survivor, yes. The quality sucks on Switch. I didn't know that you could play it on Switch. I didn't know that DBD was a Switch game. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this on here. I'm going to put you right there. We're going to fill in that little gap.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Thank you so much for the Pedro. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let me close this really quick. Let me get it. Okay. Let's get all the gameplay stuff up. I was not prepared. I'm not going to lie. This was a very last minute decision. I know yesterday I said I wasn't going to be streaming because I didn't think I was going to be, but here we are. Game capture, Paralives, please and thank you. Hello. You can light up my day, sunshine bright. Oh, I love you too, Athena. Right back at you, friend. Right back at you. I'm so glad that you're here. Oh my gosh. You wish the quality was a little better, but you love the game and can't wait to play with friends. Yes. Well, hopefully we're going to have some community games here pretty soon. I didn't know that it was on Switch though. I did not know that DBD was a Switch game. But yeah, we're going to do some community games here. I think we might do like every other weekend. We'll have one of the days be like a community game day, and in the Discord, we'll vote which game we're going to do community games. So we can do Paleo, we can do Faz, we can do Dead by Daylight, we could do Among Us, you know. You need to make a Pedro a daddy in Sims. I do Paralyzed, but I need to say, yeah, yep. It's all good. It's all good. Yes. Hi, Xbob. Thank you for the heart vehicle populars. Hello. Okay, so we're going to go right here. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, you can't see it over here. Hold on. Our girl is stuck in the ground. We need some life alert for them. Thank you for the go populars. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we're here. So I'm going to bring up the, oh my goodness, my Notion, because I now have a Notion template so I can keep track of everything. What is this? This looks like it goes to something and it's important, and I don't know what that is. Kind of like I broke my computer or my keyboard. And now my keyboard won't like sit at an angle. Okay. Oh, we've gotten up. Have no fear. Okay, so this is Rosa. I don't know why her photo didn't refresh. You're down to play DBD Among Us and Faz and yes. Oh. Yes, so we're going to be doing, I think, bi-weekly community nights on stream. So we'll vote on what game we want to do and then the time. And that's what we're going to do. Thank you, Rita. This is, I curled my hair and then it's pouring down rain outside and the rain just like frizzied it and like it was poofier earlier and like we're all together, but now we're just rocking this like messy curl look because Moochie, hi, how are you? I know it's been forever. Oh my goodness. Okay, open Notion, please. Please and thank you. I would like Lady Cab's space, and we're gonna do the Parapal, and I'm going to do something. We're gonna fix this together. Also, I feel like I'm like slightly too bright, so I had turned my brightness up on my light here because I got ready in here this morning. You got a job. Okay, well, congratulations on getting a job. I hope that you're able to balance that work-life balance, you know, take care of yourself. It's T. Thank you for the community heart and the heart me. Hello. Hi. We are doing a legacy challenge today. We're starting a Paralives legacy challenge. I have in the Discord linked the rules to it. So basically we start out with nothing. So the background for her is that she inherited this plot of land from some great aunt that she had never heard of. And she thought that this would be a great time to, you know, plant those roots, settle down and build a life here. And so we're going to start from nothing and work our way up. And that's what we're doing today. I've been doing pretty good. You know, hanging in there. Things have been a little different. My stream schedule hasn't been as consistent because I've been so busy. Just it's summer. I am training for a triathlon now. So that has been like kicking my butt and I'm exhausted. And yeah, just trying to like balance, you know, family time, work, all of the things. So Teenage Cap she's actually about to go to like a concert with her aunt. So she's going to be gone for the weekend, but, baby Cap is still back, with the grandparents and he doesn't get back until the 11th. So we have a little bit of time. Before he comes back and, you know, Teenage Cap and I can spend, I'm looking forward to being able to spend like quality time with her, especially here at the house, without her brother around, you know? Hi, Tono. How are you? A lot happened. In your Sims world, I hope. I hope it's not like bad news in real life. I hope a lot has happened in your Sims world. But hello. Okay, so yeah, in your Sims world. Yes, I'm really excited. Let me go ahead and we're going to update our para tracker really quick. We're going to open, I need to take a picture of her. How do so this is we have Rosa. I forget, what was your last name, Diva? What's your last name, Diva? Perez. Oh yes, because that Perez means son of Pedro. And most, Hispanic last names are masculine. And I saw son of Pedro and I went, that's it. You turned 21 in literally 10 days. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. The brothers and the wives got pregnant at the same time. I could not believe it. Oh, okay. So now you're about to have a whole bunch of kids in that family, all around the same age. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. We're going to get this here. Rosa. And then I want to make sure. Oh, I don't think I can copy that. Okay. Of course. Okay. I am just updating this. We're generation 1. Oh, we don't have any other household. We are, oh wait, Perez. Thank you for that follow, Sarah. Hello. Welcome to the Wine Court, friend. Here is your drop in the decanter. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi. Okay. You gave up on all your Sims because the CC I was trying to download broken. I don't know. Yeah. I made an announcement in Discord and we briefly talked about it last night on stream. I am no longer streaming The Sims. I just can't support it anymore, unfortunately, even though I've been a lifelong simmer. It kind of pains me. Y'all know I've spent thousands of dollars on that game, and I just can't support them putting ads, non-skippable ads in a game that I've paid literally thousands of dollars to play. It's just the greed continues. It's broken all the time. And so I'm done, unfortunately. Absolutely no like shade to anyone who still continues to play. I understand. They just made the announcement. They made an announcement that they're adding in-game ads, which can be like billboards around the town. It can be like commercials on your Sims TV. It can be like the collaborative packs, kind of like what they did with the Coach and SpongeBob and things like that, because they're no longer doing any expansion packs. They made that announcement. So things like that. But again, I already had a problem with like the microtransactions going on, and how most of the time all the content they put out is very broken, and half the time my game is broken anyway. And so we're going to be doing this instead. So this is how we're filling in the weekend streams that we were doing The Sims. We're doing Paralives and occasionally some community games in different like variety. Yeah, they just announced that. So if they rethink, they have announced it. They haven't officially put it into the game yet, but it's in the works. They have announced that they're adding ads into the game. So they announced it on X or Twitter, and everyone's kind of a little upset about that. And so I don't think it's going to be anything. They say that it's not going to be super like invasive into the actual gameplay, but for me personally, I don't want real life things in my Sims, like getting a weird billboard, like for, I don't know, Tresemme or whatever in my Sims world, will be a little bit like jarring. And like I said, for free games, I have no problem with ads. Being able to pay to turn them off, I have no problem with that because the developers need to get paid. EA is just greedy, unfortunately. So, yeah. So that was kind of my breaking point, which is really unfortunate. I may occasionally still play The Sims 2 because that is no longer supported. It's no longer supported, and so they're not putting ads in there. So I might do that when I need like this actual Sims itch. Sims 1 through 3 are not supported, but this also goes for any like EA game in general. So they've confirmed like sports games. It's going to be like, you know, it can be like billboards around the stadium, things like that. It might be, but they have like brands have the opportunity to like buy in and like put their ads there. I will say Paralives has the chance to do the funniest shit ever, which would be to buy an ad for Paralives and put it in Sims. I don't think it would happen. But could you imagine? Yeah, Sims 2 has CC and mods. You have to do there's like a work around it, but the CC and modding community for the Sims 2 is still alive and well. I personally think that it's the best Sims out there, Sims 2. But it's also like nostalgic, but it's also the most unhinged. Hi Casey, how are you? Welcome in. But yeah, just so you know, that's why. I made an announcement in Discord. This is why we started this. I've also included links if you do get Paralives. As of right now, it is early access, so keep that in mind. We might see some glitches here and there. Yes, yeah. A helicopter came and picked up my Sim. That was their carpool. And yes, you have cars. You can like build cars. It's so good. I will say the only thing that, and I think you can get a mod for it, is when you leave your home lot in The Sims 2 and go to a community lot, time like freezes back home. So if you were to go like out, like take your Sim out clubbing, and it's like 8 p.m. when you leave your house, even if you were out clubbing until like 5 in the morning, it's still going to be 8 p.m. at your house when you come back. Yes. Oh, a moment and thought, oh, well, welcome in, friend. I hope that we can provide some distraction. It's about a candle. I'll have to go take a look at it later. Will you send me a message or like send me a message like sharing the video to me on TikTok? Because I will not remember. I'm so sorry. My brain. I forgot to take my meds today again. So, but it's way too late at this point. It's 4 p.m. Anyway, okay, so we are going to do this. We have Perez. We can take some photos of her in the gallery. You did get new Toy Story pajamas. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Thank you, Moochie. Okay. Let me see. And by the way, thank you for the stream streaks. For whatever reason, they don't pop up on my Firebot. Why? I don't know. Everything else pops up on my Firebot, but I can't get my stream streaks to pop up for whatever reason. So thank you for the 3 stream streak. Thank you so much. Okay, let me put this here. Let me find a good spot for this so I can actually see it. Okay. So we created last night on stream Rosa Perez, okay? She inherited this plot of land from her great aunt that no one remembers, but somehow she has the deed to it. And so she picked up her life. She literally has 100 paradigm to her name. And we're going to get going. The one thing, so the main rules with a legacy challenge here for Paralives, let me go ahead and read you the rules. No cheating, of course. So we're not going to be using any gameplay cheats, except for like build and if you need to like debug something, right? So you have to start on an empty lot in the world. We used the money sheet starter funds 0 to bring it down to 0. And then I think it's kind of like Inzoi where you get like welfare. She got like 100 paradigm. And so that's we're just leaving that. Okay. We're going to pick it. You have to pick an heir during the toddler stage of each generation, and they have to share at least one personality trait with the founder. It also states that they have to have a 6+ on a Paramaker resemblance system. I don't know that I'm going to follow that, but I'm just going to do bloodline. So we have to be able to trace back to Rosa through the bloodline. Okay. I don't know that I can like differentiate and keep track of all the sliders, but there is that. Also, we have to create and pick a family heirloom in generation 1. So we need to figure out what Rosa's heirloom is going to be, and we cannot sell it. We cannot lose it, and it cannot be stored. So, and if it breaks at some point, the current generation heir has to fix it before the next life stage. Perfect. Okay. Yes, that's perfectly fine. Thank you. Oh no, it's hot in your room. I'm sorry. Luckily it's like pretty cold in here, but oh my gosh, it's been unbelievably hot outside, and it is insanely humid because we live in the South. Let's go. You got into medicine. Yay. Congratulations. Yes, I do remember that. Okay. Congratulations. That's so exciting. You start in the fall, you said, right? Okay. So we have it to where, and then let's see, no cheats allowed, 1 save, edit characters allowed after pregnancy, but we can't fix like, swapping traits or like changing the way they look. It's so good. And the developers have said that all of the updates are going to be free. So any DLCs are going to be free, which I have mixed feelings about because I do think like big things like adding weather, bigger updates, I do feel like maybe to an extent they should be paid for their time that way. But this game is like a love child of Simmers for Simmers. For those of you that don't know, this is a very small Canadian 15-person development team that has been working on this game for the last like 7 years or so, and it was crowdfunded. So they had a Patreon up, and it's been completely crowdfunded by Simmers for Simmers. Yeah, because you just bought uni stuff. Yeah, no worries. But I will say, I do think it's worth it. Base game, just the create a para and what's included in base game is exponentially better than what base game Sims 4 just released has. We have 8 life stages, so I'm really excited to do this. Oh, which speaking of, I need to go into my settings. Or no. Storyteller, right? Is it customize? We're going to change this to long just because I like to live. I like to really like go through. I'm also going to have the non-household para's age just because I feel like it would be very, I I don't know. I feel like it would be weird if Gen 5 still is alive and well, or like Gen 1 people, like people in the world are alive and well, and we're like 8 gens deep. Like, you can adjust how long your day is. So similar to Inzoi, you can adjust how long their day is. You can adjust pregnancy, how long you're in labor, your, oh, it's thundering outside. Twins, triplets chances, the chance that you are going to get pregnant. So like instead of like risky woohoo, we got that. It's on Steam. It's not EA. This is Steam. It's a small development company. And then job performance threshold, automatically eat at work, use the toilet at work. You can adjust the starting funds. Okay. So that's what we're doing. So we got that resolved. We also, okay, we're a little stressed. We're a little stressed because we have energy surplus. She's an energetic sim, or I forgive me, parafolk. But I'm so used to calling them sims. Yes. Steam small. Are we seeing the same Steam? So it's up on Steam. Steam is the like place that you can buy the game from. The developers have uploaded it to Steam. Steam is not the developer. So you can get it on Steam, but the developers are a 15-person team based out of Canada. So that's how Steam works. The Steam is like the where you would get it's the marketplace for it, whereas the developers of the game. Yeah. So, okay. That being said, she needs to find a job. She wants to place a decorative item in her home and cook a meal. All of her wants are here. Find a job in maintenance and then improve 3 different skills for 30 minutes each. Let's see. I know. Yeah, no, that's the marketplace, not the developer. Yeah, but I will say, like I said, I think when I got Sims 4 base game, it was like $60. And it didn't have anything, but yes, save for it. Obvious. Like if you can support the devs, absolutely do. I think it's worth it. Just keep in mind, it is early access. There's going to be bugs, but as opposed to Sims 4 bugs where I want to like throw my computer against a wall, it's like funny haha bugs, you know? So, but yes, definitely wish list, save up for it. And you know, just, we'll be here playing it. You can see. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, especially like the deluxe edition. I think I was gifted, cause it came with like the little like Plumb Bob, like hard drive, or was that Sims 3? It was like a thumb drive. Yes, because when it came out, it was not free. Yeah. Yeah, it was only like over a decade after it was released that they put the Sims 4 base game as free. So them justifying the ads by saying, well, base game is free. Those of us that have been collecting and buying the packs as they come out, we've been paying for it. We've paid thousands of dollars for it anyway, but that's another hill I can die on another day. Another day. Okay, let's stop the yapping. We need to find a job. How do I do this? Can we do it on our phone? Yeah, exactly. Over $1,000 worth of Sims. Oh, 100%.
Drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch. Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. Yes. So, I have, oh gosh, hold on one second. I need to say bye to Teenage Cap. Sorry. Yeah. Between myself and, you know, my parents growing up, because I got like every Sims 2, basically, for those of you that haven't heard the story, my dad used to review video games when I was little. And so he got The Sims 2 early access from the developers to review, and then he gave it to me, and that is how my love for Sims came. But then after that, like, we still had to buy like all the other packs. So every birthday, every Christmas, I basically would get like all of the packs that were released in that time frame from the last like holiday or birthday. And so like my parents spent so much money. Think it like $40 to $60 a pack. And then Sims 3 comes around. I didn't do a ton of like the Sims 3 store stuff. Bought every single one of those. Yeah, they came in CDs. I actually have all of my Sims 2 on that shelf back there that I still own. That's all my Sims 2 discs up there. The giant like things. And then Sims 4 came along. That even playing The Sims since she was like 12 and you lose to login for EA. Yeah. Yep. No, I don't have the early access. That was the thing. Because also not to trauma dump, but there was like a lot of like bad things moving out of my mom's house. So that was what I could salvage. And that's what I was able to get. I could not find my original Sims 2 disc, which is why for the longest time, up until they released the Legacy edition of The Sims 2, I was telling my husband, I was like, what I would give to be able to play The Sims 2 again. And the only thing I need, because I had all of these, was the original Sims 2 disc. And obviously they don't sell it. They didn't sell it anymore. And then they released the Legacy edition. And I was like, thank you. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so that's all of my like Sims 2 discs are up on that shelf back there, on display. Just some fun little lore. Okay. I need to remember how to do this. Do I click on, okay, find a job in the maintenance field? I feel like it's okay for her to, let's see, what is this? Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. I have the Sims 2 Legacy Edition now, so I have access to it, but thank you. No, it's okay. Thank you so much, though. I don't even have like a disk drive on my computer anymore, unfortunately. I have access to one, but it's not on my PC anymore. But I have like the Legacy Edition, so I've been able to play Sims 2, and it's healed something in me over the last year. But that's where I was saying too, like if I were to stream a Sims game again, it would be The Sims 2. Okay. Let's see. A list of activities to do around, rare space phenomena, or please stop with the graffiti. It's not very nice. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. But yeah, I love it. I just have so many fond memories of just looking at, like, I would be like at birthday parties or it's Christmas and I would just be looking through all the booklets. Okay, household inventory. How do I get to my phone? We have this. We could sell that. It's a candle of the month. Occupations. Oh. How do you not have a phone to start? Use phone. There it is. Find a job. Let's do that. Okay, we're starting. Yay. I know, for newer electronics. Like my Xbox doesn't take disc games anymore. Oh, I didn't know that. Everything is going digital. I know, and I used to, I don't even have my Sims 3 discs anymore. I'm hoping one day let me rephrase. I have 4 Sims 3 discs that I'm staring at currently. But again, I can't install them on my PC. But yeah, like, unless they release The Sims 3, again, as a bundle, I can't play The Sims 3 anymore. Are your kids being taken away and screaming in a crib? Wait, are you talking in Sims? Sims. Kids being taken away and screaming in a crib, correct? You can buy an external disk drive. Yes, you can. Okay. I was like, before I start laughing at this, let me just be clear. Let me be clear. Okay. So before we get too far into this, I like that in Paralives, you have to have the skills to qualify for a job posting. So that you're not going to be able to get into like the doctor career without having some sort of like medical background. You don't have kids. Okay, it's fine. I wanted to be clear. I wasn't sure if you were talking about like your childhood and having like in people being taken away and crying in a crib. And I was like, oh, that's two very different things. Anyway, you have to buy your games digitally. Thankfully, I didn't start gaming until you were 16. So most of your games are all digital. Yeah. You're only 19. You know, hey, I had my first kid at 17. Okay. I'm not judging. My oldest is now 14, but you know, it's just, it is what it is. It is completely the individual's choice whether or not they want to have children. So I don't judge either way, my friend. Okay. So we can be like a receptionist, but we, again, not qualified. So we have to have painting, work experience, and see, it tells you what you need. You have to have work experience in education, work experience in art. Yes. Yeah, we did. We grew up together. Oh, Noodle, you're fine. You're fine, baby. So we can go into service industry. I really wish she's really into, we can be the store clerk at a plant shop. Maybe this is like her intro, but let's see what else there is. We have music, education, management. We're not qualified for any management jobs because we haven't managed anyone, which makes sense. Oh my goodness. Yeah. At the bridal shower that I was at today, there were multiple babies and my ovaries hurt so bad, but we're done having kids. I was like, no, you are done. You are done having kids. No. Also, I don't remember which of these are mods. I think the dental field is a mod because you can mod in game through Steam. Okay. And then social services. I don't remember which ones are mods, but I think we're going to go into service and we're going to do the plant shop. And look at this. Look at this. You can choose your shifts. You can choose your shifts. Just saying. I'm going to have her do the 12 to 5, or should I have her do the morning? Oh, wait, no, that is the morning. Yeah, we'll do 12 to 5. So you could do this and you can choose which days. We need money. So we're going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we're going to do 4 days a week. And then do you want to see something actually that's really cool too? Are you ready for this? You can have multiple jobs. They just can't coincide with each other. You can't like interfere with each other. So if we were to do that, and then maybe we were really into like museum stuff, or we can be like we're not going to be a hairdresser. Yeah, we'll just say like, okay, the receptionist, we can choose. Okay, let's see. We couldn't do this or we could, it's some days we could choose a different time. So her first job was what, 12 to 5. So we could be like, okay, and that's Monday through Thursday. So we can do this one because then she still has 2 days off. And see, it'll say, oh, I can't do this because I already have a job here. So yeah, we can do like 7 to 12. And look at that. 2 jobs. 2 whole jobs, friends, at the same time. You could have 3 if you wanted to do that. I think that's really cool. Okay, so we are officially, I think I'm going to have her go around. And is there anything? There's forageables also. There's nothing like there's no point to The Sims. Let's be real. There is a point to The Sims. But there is a whole community center museum that you have to donate items to and find things and forage. It's over here. Let's go see what this is. So you have to restore this cute little area. I haven't actually seen the gameplay. I haven't experienced this yet. But like you can come over here and you can see which bundle you need. There's so many things. There's so many things that is so cool, and I'm so excited. You can come over here. There's going to be random like forageable items. Let's see. This hasn't been trashed. But there's like so many things, so many different things to do. I love it. And then, yeah, there's so many just like paras all around. They're called para folk. It's going to take me a while to get used to it. Let's look at the memorial. Let's see if there's any like lore here. I will say it's a little glitchy because this is Rosa, but her little thing doesn't show her face. I don't know how to fix that. I wonder if we go into no. I'll have to look and see how to fix that. Your sim having fertility issues, so she's really depressed. Oh, my Shayla. My Shayla. But yeah, this is, there's a lot of lore too that I've seen. Like there's a random house or like apartment that someone's like vandalized, and it just says liar outside. I'm like, who lied? I need to know. What's the tea? Oh, let's also look at daily requests and see. But there's just so much you can do. Oh, okay. We're going here. Can I pick these? I'm like, I could use free food if there's any like free apple. There's a cutscene. Oh, it's a memorial for the building. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, I like that. Our elders are the keepers of the town's memories. Go listen to their stories. Okay, we'll do that. Check on elders. Is there an elder to check on? Hold on. We're gonna pause. Oh, elders. Yes, I do too. And there's different types of grass. Like they're like the trashy. Like we have like litter on our lot. Oh, let's go talk with. Let's go check in. You look like an elder. You look like you need help. We're not going to throw a coin in the well. We don't have that money, honey. And like I said, there might be some... Oh, wait, stop. Talk with. Thank you. Please and thank you. Don't run off. Don't run off. I need you. Okay. I'm also really excited to show y'all the build mode eventually once we can actually like afford to build her a house. She's basically just camping at this point. And then you come here, there's a little bar over here, and this is how you're going to socialize. So instead of clicking on them and having like the social things, it'll give you these. So we're going to ask for a story about the good old times. So that's a fun way. And then this builds up before you can like ask about something else or do something else. Also, is the game super quiet for you? Can you actually hear the game? Yes, it's quiet, or yes, you can hear. Barely? Okay. Let me fix that. Okay. Let's do this. Tell a long joke really fast. Do we have ADHD? You might make your sim adopt because you can't remember how to change fertility. Oh, yeah, I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry. Okay, how is that? I can't hear them speaking. There we go. Is that good compared to me? Hi, Jess. We're doing some Paralives. Hello, Crispy. How are you? Yes, and Crispy, hello. Thank you for that follow. Welcome. Okay, it's still super quiet. Okay, give me just a second to fix this. Let me see. Settings. We'll move them up to like 56. We'll put the sound effects, the voiceovers, ambient. I just don't want the music to be super, super loud, and I'm worried about like copyright things. But here's your drop in the decanter. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome to the wine court. I'm so happy you're here, and I'm doing really good. We're starting a legacy challenge here on Paralives. It is another life simulation game, and we built our character. We created Miss Rosa Perez last night, and now we're doing it. Okay, what about that? Is that better on sound quality, Purple? Okay, we're happy. We need to pick a reaction. Ma'am, you love Paralives so much. I'm having so much fun with it. I haven't played it a ton, but I'm really excited. But as a lifelong simmer who's no longer streaming The Sims, I needed this void filled in my heart. But I'm having so much fun with it. Let's do 3 different skills for 30 minutes each, and then also buy a new bed. Okay. Did we complete... Do I have another elder around? Hold on. Can I just like... How do I get out of this? I guess we're going to ask for another story about the good old times. What about you? You're an adult. You're an adult. I need more elders, please. Ooh. You know... It depends on how much you want to suffer, Diva. If you want to suffer, go full send with the triplets. If you want to suffer, go full send. You deleted the EA app when Paralyzed came out and played just 2 hours? Yeah. I recently made that decision with them adding in the ads into the game. Or announcing that they're going to be adding ads. That was kind of like my breaking point. Yeah, do twins, do the twin. Yeah, twins. If you don't want to suffer, just twins. I found a lobster? I thought I picked up a shroom. Oh. Take a snack for free. What is this? Oh, that's just on the ground. What platform am I playing on? Steam? Like PC? If you're asking about like the dual streaming, I'm over on the Purple app as well. If you're gonna do twins, I say one of each. Okay, let's see what else. Let's grab these. Fire. Yeah. Oh, 100%. Crispy, I have been a avid Sims player and collector since 2004. My dad used to review video games when I grew up, and he actually got to review The Sims 2 for the developers before it was released. After he did so, he said, "Hey, I think you would really like this game." And then it started a lifelong hyperfixation. Actually, all of my original Sims 2 discs are back here on my shelf because I've loved The Sims so much growing up, and I can't. And so it truly breaks my heart. I felt ridiculous. Like I was like full on like crying to my husband about this stupid game and stopping playing this game. Simply because it was my entire childhood and my entire like adult gaming life. Like this is how I got into a hobby. This is how I escaped during some like really, really hard times in my life. Is I would just escape through The Sims. And so it was really, really difficult for me to make that decision. If they choose to go back on some of the things that I don't agree with, I do still have my saves backed up and we can continue because we were in the middle of a 100 baby challenge on the weekends. I do still have my save backed up. We will still be able to access it in the future. But I will not be supporting anymore, unfortunately. Let's go dig up this buried chest. But yeah, I feel connected to The Sims mostly because you were born like a week. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a good reason. And yeah, The Sims 2 is my favorite era of Sims. I used to think it was just nostalgia, just because that's like how I grew up. I would spend so much time building in The Sims 2, and then I would be reading people's legacy challenges because back in The Sims 2 days, like you could upload like stories, and like you could upload stories. So you could take pictures in your like game, and then you could like write a story that went along with it. And that's how people used to like do legacy challenges before like YouTube Let's Plays and streaming became a thing. Like if I wasn't at school and if I wasn't at home, I was like constantly like reading things. Yeah, there was like a whole section, like there was a whole website. I forget what the website was called. I wish I could find it. But yeah, they would just like narrate and take pictures. And it was just, that's how I got into like legacy gameplay and things like that. Like that's my like my memories of this game. And so it's really tough. Tumblr and journal pages. It was an official like Sims website though, because it wasn't Tumblr. I never figured out how to work Tumblr. I'm technologically challenged, people. I never understood how to use X or Twitter. Let's get this shiitake. And then let's get this. Oh, and then also we can, okay. I need to know if we need to donate any of these before. People still do stories for The Sims. Oh my gosh, I'll have to look into that. You started playing The Sims in 2017, so you didn't have it as your childhood, but I have. Oh yeah, regardless of when you start playing, like especially, I don't know. It's just one of those. It'll always have a special place in my heart. It's just unfortunately EA. EA is not good, unfortunately, which most like companies aren't. Let's collect that as well. Let's dig this one up. I know we're stressed. We need money and we need a bed. When you were super little in Cuba before coming to the US. Yes, I remember. I have memories watching my uncle play The Sims 1 and watching him play The Sims 1. And then we got The Sims 2 and like life was forever changed, you know? It's so good. Yeah. Exactly. And I feel bad for like some of the developers on the team because I know that there's so many things, like there are so many people on that team that truly do love the game, right? It's just the company as a whole, you know, and they kind of have their hands tied. But I'm really happy that we have things like this. I do remember SimCity. I didn't play it a ton, but I do remember like watching, I think my uncle, plays SimCity. Another game I was talking about recently was like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Do y'all remember that one? That one was fun. And also like the Facebook version of it when Facebook gaming was a thing. What prompted you to step away from was the save file corruptions? Yeah, I had one save file get corrupted, and it was tragic. It was tragic. I really hope that we can stick to this save file and like this will turn into my forever save. We'll see though. I'm just going around trying to figure out if there's anything else that we can collect before, because we're trying to get money and I don't know how much. I don't know what the best way to go about this is. Sorry, I'm also really stuffy. I don't know why I get so stuffy and like my nose gets really runny, but it's like only when I'm streaming. Am I allergic to y'all? Yes, I do have Planet Coaster. I got Planet Coaster 2. I'm not gonna lie. Me and my raging ADHD and my inability to like actually picture anything in my brain and like have any sort of forward like sight of the future. I'm not great at it because I'm like, I've been to like roller coaster parks. Like I used to have a membership to Six Flags where I paid and I went like every single weekend in my like late teens, early 20s. But I can't like, I can't like plan things out. But yes, long story short, I actually created a park where it's in the middle of, I've abandoned it since then, completely after my dog. It's called Noodle's Garden, and I created a statue of Noodle in the entry to this roller coaster park, and that is my Planet Coaster.
If you're freaky, you're hot.
Gatherables.
If you're hot, you're freaky.
All she wanna do is get naked. Top floor
Thank you for the pager. Also, y'all, for those of you that are new here, we like pager a completely normal amount. Chat, be cool. Be cool. And that was my roller coaster. My park was named after Noodle. It's Noodle's Gardens, and I created. He has like sunglasses on. Eventually, oh, he's right here. Do you want to see him? He's not giving us a noodle cam. Spams Pedro. Chat, be cool. I don't have a Pedro cutout right here. What are you talking about? Here he is. This is the famous Noodle. This is Noodle the Schnoodle. He's 4 years old now. He just turned 4 5 days ago. And he is the best boy. His hobbies include napping, cuddling, and sleeping. And he's my baby. He's my little fur baby. Can you say hello? Do you have anything? Do you have anything to say to them? Mwah, thank you. That's obviously wine glasses, not Pedro. You're right. Thank you for the noodle pets. Bork, bork. Boop. He's my baby. He's my baby. He's my little fur baby. I'm done having babies. So he's my soul dog. I was not a huge, like, a positive pickle. You got it. Give me just a second. Before him, I never had great experiences owning animals. Like, again, we don't need to trauma dump, but my caregivers that I no longer talk to were not great at taking care of animals or like training them. So they weren't super well behaved. Like, no, they weren't like abused by any means. The smooth brain. Exactly. No, we love him. I never said that he was an intelligent boy. He's just here to sleep and look cute and cuddle. But I was never like one that was like, I have to have a dog. Like, but ever since like he just like kind of like fell into our lap. Because for those of you that don't know, I have an autistic son. I'm autistic as well. But my son was terrified of dogs growing, like in the beginning, to the point where like if there was a dog like walking across the street when we would go like outside, he would like try and like climb up me. And he started warming up to smaller dogs. And my friend's mom breeds doodles. Okay. And he was supposed to be originally for breeding a smaller doodle, but he's not pure doodle. And so he was just going to be her puppy because she wasn't going to breed with him. But my son, Baby Cab, fell in love with him and they got along and warmed up to each other. And now he's ours. So he just kind of fell into our laps and he's the best. He's the best. Mind of a cat, the body of a dog, sleeps all the time. Yes. So yeah, that's how we got Noodle. And now you just live here. Your ADHD used to hate cats, then got one and realized you loved cats. Yes, I think, like, I've always liked them. Like, I haven't ever been like, animals. I just never had the desire to like truly have one. But he's my soul dog. I don't know that I would want any other dog, if I'm being honest. I would dog sit, I would pet them, I would love them, but I don't know that I would like ever want another dog, but he's my soul dog. He's my baby. And we love each other. He's literally like, I don't know if you can tell, he's just straight chilling. He just wants me to hold him like a baby. I really do need to get one of those like slings that are like for wearing a child, but it's for my dog. Okay, now that we're here, we're at the museum. Let's go see what we can turn in. Let's see what's here. Love on your parents' dogs and then attempt to cuddle your cat and get scratched. Yeah. Noodle gets so mad at me. I went to my friend's house and she has 2 doodles, which he knows. He grew up with them. Okay. And yeah, somehow he was so mad. He was so mad at me. He like refused to like snuggle with me. He like would stare at me from across the room and I would try and go pick him up and he'd be like, nope. Nope. Okay, let's go over here. So we're just trying to make these bundled. Oh, that's a money bundle. We don't have that. I have tried Enzoy. I think it took a little, it's not bad. I tried it when it first came out and it was harder for me to just like pick up and play, if that makes sense. He really is. He's just so chill. And I think that's the part that like, I don't know. It's harder for me to get into that one, but I do have it. I have played it here and there. It's just a little bit harder for me to get into. And then this one's the computer. Okay. What's down here? Can I go down there? No. Okay. Well, it looks like, I think that's everything that we can sell. Can we donate something else over here? You give attention to noodle and only the noodle. I know. How dare I? Okay. So I guess we'll donate this. I don't know if there's anything like in particular. I guess we'll donate one of those. Lobs. Okay, that is a shroom. That's not lobster like the red lobster. Okay. And then so those are different. Okay. I don't think we get anything for that. Okay. So now let's okay. Okay, getting a little bit more. I don't know how much we need to like build a shelter. Okay, yay, we have 350. Do I have another elder around here that I can ask about the good old times? I should have just kept asking that one lady. You can take the bus. That's nifty. Ads are starting. Okay, friends, we do 3 minutes of ads every single hour to prevent pre-rolls and mid-rolls from hitting. That means you're not hit with ads as soon as you come into stream, and you're not hit with ads every 10 to 15 minutes throughout stream. I pause what I'm doing whenever I can, and we play a silly little word scramble game. This is 4 letter. It's just words on stream. 4 letters and up make a word. You have roughly 20 seconds until you can submit another word after one is submitted. If you see a lock next to your name and you're like, why isn't it taking my words? That's why. But yeah, TikTok, I can't put the bot over here that will read the chat and put it there. So if you would like to participate, there's a QR code. Why is that so loud in my ears? Or there's a QR code at the bottom right, or you can head over to the purple app that just starts with T and ends with which. I'm just lady_cab over there. We do put the letters in chat as well. So even if you're stuck in Agile, you can still participate, cause it'll read the chat. Okay, I'm going to go grab some tissues really quick. You're trying it again since they released the high school update. Are you enjoying it? Hold on. I hear like an echo and I don't know. I don't know why. I hear an echo. I don't know what's going on. But okay, I will be right back, friends. I'm just going to go grab some tissues. I'll be right back. I know, Noodle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. He was in my lap. You're still creating your character, but you do notice it's not running as bad on your 2017. Inzoy? That's good. It's also had some time. It's had about a year now that it's been out, so they've been able to optimize it better for PCs that aren't like, you know, professional PCs, because yeah, I was worried about it not running very well on mine. Yay! Okay, be right back. Be right back, friends. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hi, Sightless. How are you? Okay, restarting. Restarting.
I said certified lizard. 7 days a week. Wet ass lizard.
Lizard.
That lizard. Game weak.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you with some wet ass lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard. And I'm up with this wet ass lizard.
Lizard.
Everything you got this wet ass lizard.
Lizard. Thank you for the lizard. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Xbob. And welcome back. Thank you for sitting through those ads. I greatly appreciate it. We're now going to be ad-free for a whole heckin' hour. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming today. This might be the last hour of stream just because I think Mr. Cap and I were going to go and try and get some food. Have a little date night. Can't waste. Not that it was wasted. I went to a bridal shower. But while my hair and makeup is done, I feel like we should go out and do something. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Oh, oops. There we go. I got one. Oh, I know. Smarty Smartass, are you going to beat me to it? I don't know if Smarty's still here. Please. Big word. I got it. Thank you. Hi, Smarty. You are here. Hello. Thank you. You saw it right as you tabbed back. Well, I beat you to it. Thank you. I don't know what we're actually going to go eat. Thank you. That's the one and only time I truly beat Smarty Smartass at this. There's a reason why I call Smarty Smartass, because they're a Smarty. Okay. How many times can I say Smarty Smartass in one sentence? A lot. Okay, let me go ahead and get the gameplay back so you can see it. Thank you again for your patience. I really appreciate it. I don't want you to feel like you have to pay for content if you don't want to or you can't and you don't want to miss out on anything. Smarty Smartass, Smarty Smartass. I can only do it too. My ADHD failed me. Oh, Mr. Cab's back. Okay, bye, Shelly. Did I forget the positive pickle? Wait. If you are the one that redeemed a positive pickle, I am so sorry. Can you tell I'm not medicated today? I forgot my ADHD meds and now it's too late. Here's their positive pickle. I hope someone needs to hear this. I show up with grace and resilience no matter what. Yes, sorry. There you go. Let me see. I'm actually just going to go ahead and refund you because I forgot it for so long. How do I, mods, can you please refund the positive pickle for that one, please? Because I failed. Well, that's the only pickle I don't hate. I don't like pickles either, but we have a whole pickle community and they, through Throne, they sent me these. So this is, yeah, these are the only pickles I don't hate, are the ones with the positive notes. No, it's okay. I feel really bad. We're going to refund you. So yeah. So we have positive pickles. And so if you need to hear a positive message, pick one, read it, and let's pickle your day. Only pickles I like. We have the wine quart and the pickle quart here. Okay. How much do we need for a bed? I have a feeling, I don't know. I'm assuming we can go like in like town and just like hang out. Oh, who are you? Let's talk with Tina. I love a good wine. I love a good wine. That's where Lady Cab comes from, is Lady Cabernet. Bye, Shelly. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for popping in. It was good to see you. I'll see you next time, friend. That's where Lady Cabernet comes from. I can just sleep and eat in other pairs' houses, but I'd have to like talk to them. Can I go just sleep at Grandma's house, the girl that we were talking to? I'm just gonna be the problem. Okay, I'm just gonna be the problem. Okay. Let's say hello. You can walk into, that's really funny. I wonder if we can do that. Okay, let's see. What? Oh, stop. Let's see here. Introduce yourself in an energetic manner. In the most ADHD thing ever. Have fun, Moochie. I hope your stream goes well. Okay, let's do this. Say the conversation is boring. Wow. Okay, we'll try that. If we get desperate enough and need somewhere to stay and eat, that's what we're doing. Brag about fulfilling wants. Of course. I don't know if I'm assuming they do have their own like little language, kind of like Sims is in Simlish, but I'm not entirely sure. I can't say that with like 100%. Say it with my chest. But they bond by spending some happy moments together. We gained a friend point. Who, me? They just released the soundtrack on Spotify. Oh, they do. They have a whole Spotify playlist. Hi, Twy. How are you? Sorry, I very last minute said I have time to stream. So we're doing a short stream today. Yellow, hello. Oh, I'm going to have to listen to it. That sounds so cozy. Also, I was like thrown off the last time I played Sims 4. They changed the music. I swear they changed the music. I can't be the only one that noticed it. And I was like, this is different. Okay, I can't go that way. I'm trying to like harvest things. Yeah. I mean, it was weird. I was in Create a Sim and it was weird. I was like, this music is not Sims music that I know. Smell.
Pickle, short of a pickle
Tony! Bark, bark. Housewife Abby, and how are you? Sorry, I should probably ask how you are too. But Housewife Abby. Ask to be left alone. Do we really just like not like this girl? Oops. Okay, well, that was a fail. Okay, bye. Okay, we're gonna come get these shrooms and sell them, hopefully. Look at the water. No, I care about you. Like I said, your wife barked at me though, so. It was friendship at first spark. Abby's good, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. But how are you? Remind me, do we have a surgery date? Or still waiting on insurance? Please remind me. You're loading into the game at Inzoy as we speak, but Paralives is still calling your name. Yeah. When this game first came out, it was like all I could think about. And of course, when it came out, I had my mother-in-law staying with us. She was visiting and she stays in this room and she goes to bed really, really early. And so when I could actually sit and play the game, like after work, like I would only have a little bit of time. I was like itching to play it. Okay, let's see. Anything here? No. Anything up here? No surgery date. Dad tried to complain to Abby about not asking him permission. Asking your parents permission as a grown adult to do something with your own body is wild. Or getting upset about your grown child choosing to use their autonomy to do something that makes them happy. The rage. But I am happy that you are getting it. Just waiting on insurance. Ask for forgiveness, not permission. Yeah, that's wild. I don't ask anyone for permission to do anything with my own body. I might ask Mr. Cab what he thinks. His opinion. The way I'd schedule his funeral for real. For real. But I never ask for permission because it's my body. My body, my choice doesn't just end at what you agree with. Just saying. Also, I need to figure out how to get her this thing to change to her picture. We're getting a little hungry. Do we go to a restaurant? Do we go to a restaurant? Let's go get a slice of pizza. Oh, switch this household? No. Let's go visit. Let's go visit the restaurant. Also, you're going to see a little bit of lag when you're like loading things like that. Again, the developers are in the process of trying to like reconfigure things. Are you an elder? Are you old? No. I think that's the same person that I've been like, are you old? Also, why do I need permission? I don't live with him. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't pay your bills. Like, excuse me? Where are you going? Oh, we're visiting. Oh? 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 Look at how cute. Okay, hold on. We need, can I order? How do I order? I just want pizza. Tex-Mex, meat pie, or a club sandwich. 20 paradigm. Let's do some Tex-Mex tacos. Let's eat some Tex-Mex tacos. That sounds really good, actually. Do you think I can convince Mr. Cab to take me to get Mexican food tonight? You can't just take the food. It made me pay. You lost your stream? Ask and you shall receive. That's the only time I ask permission. Yes, make him take me to Mexican food. It sounds like a good time. Some enchiladas are calling my name. Just saying. Oh, streak. Oh, no. I streamed last night. Were you here last night? It was like a fairly late stream, though. I had like a fairly late stream. Okay, so that's done. Can we just like nap on a bench or something? What can we do? Luckily, she's gonna like work tomorrow. We need a good night's sleep. Where can I go to sleep? Does someone live above? Does someone live above? Can I just go sleep in their house? You said? Is this? No, this is... What is this? Up again? Go here. Hi, Siren. Oh, no. Can't go there. It says I can't go in here. Open the door. Can I go here? It says I can't go here. Did they patch it? It's because of that. You really want to get into Paralyzed, but you just can't get into it. I think it's difficult for us simmers. Because again, we've like
Water, drink,
oh,
water, drink, water, bitch. Oh, drink, water, drink, water, drink, water, bitch.
we are so like ingrained for how the Sims works. Try regular house maybe. Okay. I would have to
stretch.
Oops, stretching too. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, thank you. There's certain things that just set you off, like what? Ow. Okay, hold on. Oh, my shoulder. I'm like actually sore today, you guys. It's because I forgot to take my creatine. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this house. Okay, we're gonna pause. We're gonna go upstairs. And I'm gonna go sleep in their bed. Like picking something when your sim sleeps. Oh, or the new day starts. Yeah, I think that's just its version of like the wants resetting for the day. It's a click menu instead of it just like automatically resetting for you. Sorry to whoever lives here. This is my bed today. But I get it. Okay. Well. Oh, I thought they meant The Sims. Yeah. It's okay. Well, there we go. Thank you to whoever is allowing me to just sleep in their bed. Oh, you can turn off the wishes and oh, I see. Literally no oh my gosh, there's this poor kid. Just this random strange lady is gonna be, oh yeah. Maybe one day they'll fix this, but you know. Okay, let's pick a story card. Speaking of. Let's see. Cards that give new life goals. Hold on. I think there's actually something that I have to do. There are certain things in this challenge, like these cards, that have to happen. So let me just double check and make sure. Story cards. The legacy actually needs family heirloom. It's an under life goals. So we might do this one. Oh, try for baby, give birth, buy a crib for the baby, reach level 5. I know that is one thing too. I wish that we could go back after this. Maybe we should do this one. This is her like roots. This is like what she really wants is to grow a family and start a life here. So I feel like new family. So. Oh gosh. Not these poor people. Just like, I'm just hanging out in your house, people. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, Rosa works in an hour. Wake up, Diva. Why are we uncomfortable? Oh, because you have to pee. Okay. Well, may I use your toilet while I'm here, please? Mozzarella fries. Oh, absolutely no care in the world. We're just straight up like peeing in front of this woman. Oh, thank you, Tony. Thank you. Yes, I love cuddles. I love cuddles. Okay, we're just gonna, yeah. And then, you know, while I'm here, can I just like take a bath, please? Cinnabon Delights. Y'all. I could down some Cinnabon Delights. Absolutely not a care in the world. I love this. Oh, okay. Find a job, cook a meal. Should we go? Okay, well, what's this? Train broke down. It said they said it never could happen. Art piece left overnight by anonymous artist. Check it out while you still can. And then free yoga classes. Yeah, let's go. Let's go do some yoga classes. Show a map. It's here. Yeah, we'll do some free yoga. We'll do some free yoga later. I love that. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, friends, for letting me use your house. Yes. Got a 12-pack so we could both eat some and then proceeded to eat them all. It happens. It's like Cheez-Its. You can never have just one. You can never have just one. She's wearing her gardening outfit. Which job is she going to right now? We're going to make money today. Hopefully we'll be able to like... Oh, I love her. Save your games, people. Save your games. Why are we stressed? Pick a reaction. Level up. Improve 3 different skills for 30 minutes. Okay. We're off to work. I think we're going... Museum is first? It's museum time? Oh boy. Yes, museum time. Okay. So we start off at the museum and then we end up at the floral shop. I really hope that at the floral shop we can don't go home. Don't go home. No, you have to do this. Let's look at daily requests that we can actually see what she's doing. You really did deserve every single one. Please spread the word about the community center rebuilding initiative. Hey, do you want to hear about the community center rebuilding initiative? Let's do that. Okay, we got 580. Okay. I need this to be fast. I have 10 minutes. Do you have 10 minutes to hear about our Lord and Savior Pedro Pascal? Because I do. We're not going to be able to. It's not going to load in time. All right, off to work. Oh. We're dressed in our Hoochie Mama dress to go work the plant shop. I was not expecting that. Okay. All right. Can we talk about our Lord and Savior Colleen? Yes. I did not give her a cow suit, unfortunately. Your sim has the tiniest belly you've ever seen for twins. Oh, I don't think the Sims adjusts it, right? Like, I don't think the Sims, like, shows based off of that, right? Unless maybe, it's like a mod. Does Paralives have pets yet? No. But it is on the list. Yes. When pets get introduced, we will 100% get one named Colleen, and I really hope that we can like paint our pet. Okay, we got $250. We have a whole whopping 830. Should we go see what we can buy? Should we go see if we can build our house or a shack? Where's our home? There's our home. Here it is. Twyla. We live near cow. It's the cow statues. We could have a cow statue. That's what these are. They're the cow statues. We could have a cow statue. There you go. Just saying. I know living near cows is different than owning and milking a cow. Yes, but I'm giving you what we have access to in currently. Okay. Let's see. Or do we just try and like mooch off of people again? Store clerk. Upgrade. Smart person. Okay. Let's do this one. Starts in 14 hours. Do we have anything? No. Okay. Finish 1 hour early. No input. Ooh. That's nice. Okay. And then what's this? Okay. Let's just like see what we can do. Okay. Can I like... Is this technically cheating? Me getting rid of all these like bushes and things like that? Maybe she's like selling all of these rocks and like things to around, you know? Okay. Also, terrain paint. How much does it cost? Does it actually cost anything? I would like to at least like, no, it doesn't cost anything. Gorge. Okay, imagine she just like went through and like, I don't know, got landscaping done with all the money she has. Okay. We had to go sleep in some stranger's bed, but you know, we had money for new sod. Okay, so we have that. How much does it cost to build a house? Let's see. We're just gonna start building a shed, okay? So we're gonna say, oh boy, okay. How big of a room do we need? It's literally, oh, okay. I'm gonna say like a 5. Oh, that was loud. By like, we're gonna start off with like a little studio. Okay. Okay. And then eventually we can like bulldoze and we can just like redo it. Okay. Now, friends, this is where really cool things happen. Okay. Exterior doors. I think we're just gonna do, I really like this door, but it's expensive. We'll have to, we'll get a different door another day. What is that? I guess we can do that. Do we give her, I feel like we give her the green one. Okay, but I'm pretty sure, let me see if you can do it with this. I don't think you can do it with this one. Okay, but windows, let me show you something with the windows. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If you're like, oh, you know, I wish I had this window, but it was like really skinny. Let me show you something. Oh, it's not tall enough. Good news for you, friends. You can resize it. No cheating. No cheating needed. Don't we love it? Okay, so I'm gonna literally give you like a singular window. I think we're just gonna do one of these. I think we're gonna just do one of these, okay? And look, I don't have to turn off the grid mode to be able to just like freely place it. Imagine. We might actually be able to give us a kitchen because I'm also going to show you a little hack. Here, I'm going to do this. Okay. I'm going to do that really quick. And then there's a hack you can do. Okay. Also, I don't know if we have to, roofs do cost money, unfortunately. That's unfortunate for us, but good news. We might not be able to paint our house. It might just be drywall. But there's a roof over our head, okay, people? Honestly, I think it's worth it. And then also, I think, oh, just kidding. I think if you were to, hold on, let me check something. I think, can I not do it here right now? Did they change it? Anyway, there's so much you can do. Like, there's so much you can do. You can like, oh, so subtly give it like an overhang. It's so nice. It's so nice. Hi, Dominion. How are you? Hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're trying to start off our legacy challenge, and we just got our first paycheck. And so now we are trying to build a starter. Oh, well, I love that for you, friend. Make good choices. Uber home. It's not worth it. And just be safe. Have fun, be safe. Let's see. Okay, let's do, I think important things. We need a bed. We need a bed. And then, okay. And do you want to see something else really quick, friends? Sims could never. If we're like, oh, I really like this bed. I'm not going to get it because that'll take literally all of our money. But, you know, I'm just, it's so small. Or like you have like an awkward space. Ready for this? Ready for this? You can be like, actually, like, and it's not going to cost you more money. The orgy bed. Yep. I was thinking the like pet bed. Perfect for perfect for all the swingers in your life. Let's go. Yeah, you could. You could have an orgy bed. You know? Mr. Cab listening into stream being like, what are they getting into now? But yeah, literally, it doesn't cost you more money to make it bigger. Yes, that's what she said. And yeah, it can be as big or as small as you desire. And you know what? It doesn't stop there, friends. I'm sorry. I've never seen this. Very sus. Yes. Never seen crispy melons and twine in the same room. But wait, there's more. I know. But what I was saying is we could technically give us... Thank you. Dominion, thank you for the heart me. Hello. We could make ourselves basically an entire kitchen because we don't have to buy more than one counter. I could literally just be like, oh, actually, we're gonna do ready, and then we're just gonna click and drag this. See? Everything's fine. I might actually get rid of this window if I actually no. I think I might just move the window to be over here, and then we can resize it. So it's like just a little tiny thing right there. I'm gonna move this like here. It's gonna be a real small. It's erecting more counters. It really is. All I can think of is pitch perfect. Not a good enough reason to use the word penetration. I can't afford a fridge. I can't afford a stove. But we got counters. And you know what? Do I have a light? No. Maybe we should give ourselves a light. Let's just do like a ceiling light. But you know what? We have a bed. Can I give myself a toilet? Can I give myself a toilet? Can't afford a toilet. I'm assuming I can't afford a shower. Okay, so we need some more money. But that's what we could do. I'm actually going to delete this for now. I feel like maybe I should give myself a toilet. What do we think? Or should we just go around and forage and try and sell some things? Or what if... Can I am within my lot. Okay. Well, never mind. Never mind. We'll leave that over here. Forage. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Let's save. Anyhow. Gotta love. Okay, how do I get back to... Haha, there it is. There it is. We're back. Okay, so we have our starter shack, my friends. Would you look at this? It's beautiful. Our humble abode, day 2 of our legacy challenge, and we have a house or something that resembles one. Let's go around and forage. Oh no. Oh, I was about to say graffiti, but no, that's actually beautiful. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? Should we go do... Oh, we're hungry. Hi, ma'am. Family. I'm gonna come and, cook a microwaved burger, please. It's cozy. You know, it's not much, but it's hers, and that's what matters, okay? It's about the memories. Honey, are you cooking? No. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just me and my Louboutins. I'm no longer homeless. But, you know, imagine walking around in your red bottoms. We're not here to hurt you. We're just hungry. Exactly. No, thanks for letting me sleep in your bed last night. I got my own now. I just needed to work for a day, okay? Okay. Eat it, please. Thank you. I was about to say, do not leave that for someone else. I didn't get a chance to show you, though, but the clutter placement, too, so good. Have her walk through it if you haven't already. Did I miss a message? Did it filter you? Did it filter you? TikTok might have filtered you. TikTok, when it filters, it won't show me the message. The clown door? There's a clown door? Oh no. I feel like I should be scared. Not me like grinding their water bill up. Where's a clown door? Oh, maybe. I was like, TikTok won't show me when it filters things. Unlike the purple app, I can at least see and approve or deny messages. So if I'm like, you're like, why isn't she reading my chat? It's because TikTok is just weird sometimes. It's a real treat. Where is said clown door? In that house, is there some lore here that I don't know about? It's in build mode. Oh, okay. So another day. Okay. Okay. When we have money to spend on a clown door, that's what we'll do with it. Okay. So luckily, while we're here, we might as well just like take advantage of their running water, and we're just going to like use the facilities. Okay. And then maybe we're just going to take a bath too. Just to stay on top of our hygiene, okay? And then level up cooking skill? Sure, we can do that. Do you also happen to have a computer that I can use? Because that would be extra helpful, but it doesn't look like it. I don't think so. Why is the damn water bill $800? I don't know. I thought that their plumbing just went through the ceiling, and I was like, oh no, girl, run. I thought they just had a leak. Girl, run. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have an electric and a water bill in this game. So, like, she's actually running up their water bill. We don't have to deal with that, though, because it's a very community-based game. They thrive on helping their neighbors. I'm like, then we need auto lights. Yeah, that would be very nice to have, is some auto lights for our electric bill, because no, we're not going to take the bus. Okay. I guess we're going to go around and scavenge for some more things. So we're going to come over here and collect these.
Water, drink, water, bitch. Oh, drink, water, bitch.
Thank you for the hydrate. Oh.
And I
was like, look at that man. Hey. That face. Thank you so much. All your pairs so far have been gay men, and I feel like you need to branch out. You see, I feel like I need to branch out too, and I need to play men in general, because I'm not gonna say I'm a man hater. I'm not a man hater. I married a man, but I am a very lesbian leaning, bisexual, hetero presenting woman, and I just don't like playing with men. Okay? And never mind. We stand. Happy Pride, by the way. Twiza, man hater for life. Yes. If you give me a reason, that's what she said. Yes, that is what I said. I'm glad you caught it. I told my husband, I said, all straight things are banned this month. So sorry. Just so we're queer. It is June. Time to drop me off at our designated lesbian. No, I don't have a designated lesbian. Not even your man. Yeah, fair. Oh, we buried treasure. Let's go. Unfortunately, the Pride Parade was canceled this year. It made me very sad. Your boyfriend is the only man you don't hate and you're literally a man. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I was like, I don't like men. And Mr. Cab and I both joke that my taste in men is women. And we're both a little confused as to how I got here. But you know, 17 years later, still working. Okay. We need to keep an eye out. Let's cancel the Super Bowl. I know. Well, technically, okay. So to be fair, it's because the World Cup is here, and that is happening when the normal Pride Parade is. And then they rescheduled it, and then weather canceled it. Queen Red, hello. Thank you for the follow, Diva. Welcome to the wine court. Here is your drop in the decanter. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So technically, they tried, and Mother Nature said, stay inside. You would be surprised. Driving in Houston right now is terrible. And it's usually not that bad. But yeah. I know. During Pride Month? Any inconvenience. I'm like, during Pride? Yep. What was I saying to Mr. Cab? Because he was ready to just like be my guard dog and just let me frolic and live my Pride life. Because I've never been to a Pride parade. I've always felt like strange going. Just because I feel like us bisexual women, especially those who are married to a man or like with a man, get so much like bad, like, I don't know, bad rep. And so I always felt weird being like, yes. But I'm like, nowadays, I'm like, I am who I am. You know? Okay. Let's see. We got pine. We got more buried treasure. Time to make that money. You say as you prefer rainy days. I actually have been really enjoying rainy days, especially since I've been training. Like, I live in Texas, and it is hot as fuck here, okay? And I've been training for triathlon now. And I don't know if you're aware, but lots of things in a triathlon are outside. And so I'm outside a lot right now. And so I have grown to love running in the rain and swimming in the rain. I have yet to bike in the rain, but it's on the list. You live in Alabama, you're tired of living here for many reasons, but especially for the heat. Yeah, I'm originally from California, okay? I walked out of my house today without a rain jacket, without an umbrella, and it started pouring down raining, and I was like, oops. But it's also here in Texas, when it rains, it's still hot outside. So you can't just wear like a jacket. It has to be like a breathable material, but if it's a breathable material, guess what? You're getting soaked. There's no winning. There's no winning when it comes to this weather. Was there something up here? Go get this. But yeah, it's just, you can't win. The air tries to drown you here. Like, that's just how it goes. You walk outside, the air is just drowning you. Interesting choice, Diva. There's a whole pathway. Not her hiking in her red bottoms. She's just like, let me just like scale this mountain in my really expensive heels. I freaking love this. Roger, let's talk to you. Honestly, an icon. Why are we running? I mean, I get it. It was a man. What? Like it's hard? It's like, why are we running the other way? Oh, it's a man. That's why. Swimwear doubles as running clothes. Yes. I found a porcini. Okay. Can I do the thing? Talk about the community center initiative. Oopie? Become friends with Roger. Sure. We need friends. Sure. Who are you? Hey, Yon. Okay, Diva.
Cookie. Mickey me.
Okay, let's see. It's also, okay, it's 9 p.m. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Chuma.
Oh, we can choose another thing. Can I literally just do the same? How many times do I have to do this? Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm literally just gonna spam this with him. He's gonna he's gonna be so annoyed. Anna, thank you for the resub, my friend. You know the drill. Where do you want to go on Pedro, my friend? Let me get your wine glass ready. Let me get your wine glass. Okay. Oh, before he walks away, one last time. Did you hear about the community center? Anywhere you got it. Thank you so much. Okay. Let me see. How do I? There we go. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm going to put you on his legs because we never skip leg day and his legs are looking a little bare. Okay. Thank you so much. Here's your wine glass. Thank you again for that resub. I really, really, really appreciate it. Okay. Oh, he's walking away. He's like, I'm tired of hearing about this community center initiative. Okay. What do I get for completing that though? Do I need to go do something now? Find Parafolk. Okay. We got to go find Camille. Find. Oh, literally there's a button. Oh, can I? Oh, am I going to wake you? Visit the restaurant. You better run. You got 3 12 pieces of mozzarella fries from Burger King. Ooh, I really do like Burger King burgers. It has a very distinct taste. I know some people hate it, but I love a good Burger King burger. But you know what else? I love a good Sonic mozzarella stick. Oh, it's you. Talk with Camille. I love... Okay. There we go. Here. You are now on his knee. Okay. Diva. We're gonna scale the mountain again. What? Where'd she go? No. Okay, hold on. Find. Where are you going? Wait. Where are you? Wait, where are you? Oh. Oh, you're home now? Okay. Guess I'm gonna come visit you. Anywhere I want to be put, but I don't think I can. Oh. If it's this region, I think you can tell. There's a lot of people that's on the schlong, if that's where you're going with that. Your volume was all the way down. Oh no. Yeah, I was like, I'm not muted. Okay, girl, I need you to put some pep in your step, my diva. I know you got those red bottoms on, but like, I really need you to just do this one thing. More people, more fun. I like the way you think. Uh-oh, what's going on? Rose has gotten too tired and is leaving? Are we gonna pass out? I'm confused. Are we going home? What's going on? I think we're broken. Okay. I guess, we're just gonna have to go home. We're just gonna have to go. I can't go home? Okay, hold on. Oops. My B. Can I... What's this? Request board? Can't do that. Help! Do you have a bed you could spare? Perhaps a couch? Good. Thank you. Let's see. I think she's good now. Okay, I'm just gonna borrow your bed. Thank you. Sorry. I know I have my own, but I'm too tired to go home. Hi, Virgo. Okay, wants a resetting. Might be. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we have another life goals. We have Rosa will get +1 upgrade point after finishing work or school, or we have social relationships. I feel like hard work being noticed at work is going to be benefit us money-wise. Because then we get promoted, right? Oh gosh, it's 4 a.m. Oh no. We were out all night. I don't know that she's... Nothing like an all-nighter right before work. Am I right? Am I right? We accidentally pulled an all-nighter. My bad. Oh, we can still go talk to this. Oh. Oh, it gives us 100 money. Okay. More money, less struggle. Exactly. TikTok said it's been a while. I know. How are you? Okay, well, we didn't have to go hunt that person down. I thought we had to go hunt them down the day we finished it. Otherwise, we didn't get a reward for harassing that man about... Okay, don't go home because you have work. What's this? Show on map. Oh, can we... Let's look at that really quick. Let's look. Can I donate? Can I donate anything before you go to work? What, Athena? What? Ready? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try. There it goes. That's as much as I can do. Noodle said, Mom, no. Thank you for the shimmy a day. Oh no. I'm sorry, Virgo. I love my fan. I was so ready to be like popping this at the parade, and then the parade got canceled and I was really sad. So now I just get to pop it for you. Okay? Popping fans up in here all day. I'm sorry. I hope you're able to get some relief, friend. Can we donate this? And then can we donate this? Hallelujah. That was worth it. Okay, thank you. Can I donate anything else? I love this. I love this. Okay, 2,000 money. It's Paradigm, right? Clown door. For you, yes. For you, I will get the clown door. You have 6 more to go, then at least you'll be pain free. Okay, I'm glad to hear that there is an end in sight, but I'm so sorry, friend. Dental work is the worst. I am so sorry. Let's upgrade. Let's do this again. I feel like that's going to be good. Let's upgrade. Gain $5 per day of occupying this position. Actually, we're just going to do that. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I know. That's a lot of teeth, but hopefully it'll be an end in sight and you'll be able to relax and, you know, just be able to live. Because dental work and dental, like, pain in general is the worst. Let's repair this while we're here. I think you can have 3 because there's 3 shifts. As long as your parafolk is, you know, doing their stuff and it doesn't interfere, I think they can have 3. Oh, we're going to be able to afford our own toilet and our own kitchen. You guys, we're doing things. We're doing things. Let me also double check. Ads are about to start here pretty soon. I'm going to let her go home because she deserves it. We're rich. No, we're not, but she needs some sleep and some food, so we can do this. No more breaking and entering. Look at us moving up in the world. I'm so proud of us. Let's save. Let's save that really quick, and then we can also paint. We can add another room if we really wanted to. We could potentially give her own bedroom, but let's make sure we can actually afford like a kitchen and a bathroom, because I feel like that's important, and then we can give her own room, right? I feel like that's the order of operations of importance. I really like these counters. It's only 400. Pissing is important, I would say, and eating. I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna, because like realistically, okay, so we have that, right? I think I'm gonna do, hold on. What is that? That's so cute. What is this? I could do this. We could do it like that. Okay, hold on. And then we're just gonna connect. We're gonna play Connect 4 for a second. Okay. And then I'll put something right here. Right? And you only have to get one. You really do. Okay, and then a fridge. Okay. We're just gonna get good old fridge. Okay. We're just gonna good old fridge right there. At the most, we have to buy 3 counters. Yeah. I feel like this, I don't like this. Hold on. We're just gonna move this for a second. I wish I could extend this because I don't want to buy another counter, but I'm gonna have to. Okay. I would also like to point out that that was like perfect. Perfect sizing. Okay. What if? No. Why? Give me my window back. My window? To the windows? To the walls? Why can't I move my window? And I think that's a very beautiful thing. Yes. Why can't I have my... I just want my window. Okay, I guess my window's stuck there. It's fine. We'll put the sink there. That's fine. Okay. We're just gonna do very basic sink right there. I would like to move my window, but I don't think it's going to. Sims 4 who? Sims 4 could never. Oh no, ads are starting. Oh, ads have already started. I'm so sorry. Might be. Okay. We're pausing. Not that raid. Not that one. Sorry. Pick the right one. Pick the right scene. It's so delayed. There it goes. Oh, I'm so jealous. Okay, I think we're gonna finish building this after they get back from ads, and then that's where I'll end stream today. Okay. IBDESE, because I am hungry now. It's super cozy so far. I like it. I don't know that we'll be able to build her another room right now. I'm not going to progress. I need to go use the restroom really quick. So while this ad break is going, I'm going to go take a GPG, go piss. And then I'm going to check Mr. Cab. You just finished making dinner. What did you have? Let me make sure auto progress is on. And then so y'all can see it as well. Again, you won't be able to type it in the chat over here on TikTok, unfortunately, because it's not a streaming platform, but you can go over to Purple Starts with T, Ends with Witch. Yeah. Why is it so loud in my ears? I feel like it's like extra loud and I don't know why. Anywho, okay, I'll be right back, my friends. I'll be right back. Thank you so much for sitting through those ads. I greatly appreciate it. We are not going to be ad-free for the rest of stream. Okay. Let me turn off auto progress. We're going to finish out this round and then we'll get back into it. Okay, let me see. I'm missing things. Cheeseburger, hamburger helper, fried rice. Okay. I will say, hamburger helper is a trigger food for me. I can't do it, but I understand people love it and it can be good. I just had it like every single day growing up at my mom's house and I can't do it anymore. The sight and the smell of it makes me sick to this day. Okay. Thank you so much. Dinner champions with picky kids. Yes. Hard when you have two that like the opposite things. I understand completely. Yeah. And then used to just get pepperoni and bread in Subway, only ketchup or mustard on burgers. Yeah. I used to do mayo only on burgers. No onions or pickles on something. Yeah. I can't do pickles. Pushing them to at least try. Yes. We do like no thank you bites in our household usually, which I made my teenager try edamame for the first time, and she actually enjoyed it. She was like, it's green. I like it. I'm like, see? Autistic and had severe ADHD. Same, but diagnosed as an adult, so they didn't know it at the time. It would have been a war. You're getting bar food. You see, I don't know what to do. Do we go get bar food? Like, there's this real... Ooh. I don't know what we do. I'm going to have to get Mr. Cab to vote. You get tired of it just so it's not often you do, you're just lazy. That's fine. Like I said, I don't mind. Like, I just can't do it because that was literally, we had the same like 2 types of hamburger helper like every single night growing up. And it was because my mom just didn't know how to cook. Sushi, you just tried it and was like, this is delicious. Yeah. It took Mr. Cab 12 years of us being in a relationship together for me to finally try sushi. And I found something I liked. And I was like, okay, now I really like it. We go to this like all you can eat sushi restaurant here. It's so good. It's like $30 for dinner. And it's literally for 90 minutes. All you can eat, all you can order. It's so good. As an adult, you're willing to try anything once. Yes, I have ARFID too, which is avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. I literally used to get like bedridden sick. Because fun fact, my food aversions, it's been a lot to like get over. I used to not be able to eat food that touched. Like if I saw it touch, like it would make me like bedridden, like vomiting sick because my brain is like, you're being poisoned. Even though I'm not, it's a wild thing. But it used to be really, really bad. I used to eat clockwise around my plate. I would have one thing at a time and my food couldn't touch. My first Thanksgiving with my like in-laws. Yes, avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. It goes a lot with autism. They're comorbid. But like my first Thanksgiving, my plate that they gave me was like one of those like giant like veggie trays that was like the big dividers, so that way I could actually like eat I could actually get all of the food and it wouldn't touch. That was like the most thoughtful. That was like the first Thanksgiving I spent with them. It was so nice. But yeah, I've reconditioned myself. I still get triggered sometimes, but I'm able to like, I had to slowly recondition my brain because I didn't want my kids picking up on that. But yeah, it's been looking at pickles or something. Yeah, no, my brain literally is like, you're being poisoned. And then it's like, I'm bedridden sick. And people are like, you're just picky. I'm like, no, it's a real disorder. Yes. Yeah. I'm very thankful to have a supportive partner too that is very understanding. Okay, I feel like maybe I should give her a bathroom right here. We can move the bed over just a little bit. We can move the bed over here. We'll have the bed in the kitchen and then let's give her like just a little bathroom, right? Just like a little bathroom. And then what I'll do is I'm actually going to move this like into the wall. Oh, and then actually, I need a stove. Hates her food touching, but not to an extreme extent, but that sounds... Oh, I mean, it is what it is. Now that I know what it is, like, it's better. And, like, now that people know that it's, like, a real thing. But, like, growing up, and my parents didn't know. Because in my day and age, they're, like, they didn't believe that girls could have autism, right? So I was undiagnosed for my entire life, my entire childhood. And so like I was just seen as a picky eater, and that was that. Okay, we're gonna just do the cheapie. We don't have, here, how about this? Actually, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go like this, and then we're gonna go like, oh. I guess we're gonna delete that one. And then this is gonna go right here. But I want it like, but I want this. Oh yeah. Yeah, like back in like the early 2000s, it was more prevalent, yeah. Yes, most medical studies in general are done on men and boys. Also, I specialize in this. I have a whole master's degree and I specialize in autism. I actually work with the autistic population, and I help make sure that they're advocating for their needs, and also, just like being able to like survive in the real world. So I have a whole master's degree in this, and I literally specialize in it. But yeah, like in the early 2000s, like unless you were like non-vocal, non-speaking, and had like really, really like severe symptoms in that sense, they didn't think that girls could have autism. They thought it was just a boy thing, which is so sad. I think, unfortunately, I don't want to buy another counter though. How do I do this? How do I do this? Do I just go without a stove? But yeah, I think actually we're gonna have to do it this way. This is what we're gonna do. And then I'm actually just gonna get rid of this one. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're figuring this out slowly but surely. I wanted that window above the sink, oh, I can move it. Yay, it's done being glitched. We're just gonna it's gonna be like a little sink window. Okay, and then bibbity bobbity boo. Yay. Yes. Well, you know what? Maybe. I mean, this is all we need. This is all we need, friends. And we need a door, a toilet, and a shower. We have a sink here. She can wash her hands in this sink. But yeah, I'm really, really passionate about making sure that we advocate in a way that is neuro affirming and not just like giving into like societal norms. And so I don't push like the stupid things like eye contact and things like that, because like you can still be paying attention and not be looking at someone in the eyes. And when people ask me why I don't do that, I look at them straight in the eyes and go, no, look at me and see how uncomfortable this is. No, thank you. Yeah, I really enjoy the work I do. It can be very draining. Not because of my clients, but it can be very draining just because I unfortunately have to deal with the insurance end of things in that realm, which we can give her a fancy shower. Do we give her a fancy shower? Do we give her a fancy shower, or do I just, or, hold on. We're going to move. Can I not move this door? No, stop. Door. No? Door? No. I can't move the door. I wonder if I have to, okay, we're just gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna just put that right there. Or there. Okay, hear me out. I'm no Bob the Builder, okay? But we can go like that right there. And then we can give her a tub and shower combo. Like this. So Diva can actually like relax at the end of the day. It's a very tight bathroom. Okay, we never said that it was gonna be, you know, it's cozy. And then literally they only need like a little bit. And then look, we have a whole living space that we can add things in here eventually. Do we paint? Do we paint? Does it not cost anything to paint? Did I just assume it was going to cost something to paint? So I'm like, we're not going to paint. Okay. Let's give her like tight and functional. Exactly. Okay. Just like, never mind. Inside thoughts. This is Lady Cab After Dark. I'm so sorry. We are an 18 and older stream for anyone that's wondering. Just like me. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. I feel like I want to go with the, that's wall paneling. I want external. Okay. I think. Oh, that's cute. Okay, no. I think we're gonna go with that one. And then I think we're gonna have to paint the roof. Your boyfriend is also quite that way. I love it. I love it. You know, I try because I have 2 children that are normally around me all the frickin' time, but they're not right now. Teenage Cab is off to go see a concert with her aunt. So we are child-free again for the weekend. I don't like that. That looks weird. Do we just do... No, I don't like that. That looks weird. We could do like... No. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. I think we're just gonna... No. I'm so indecisive. I don't know. Do I do the cute scallop house? I feel like, I don't know. That looks weird. Nelly, hello. How are you, Diva? Maybe that one. And it comes in the light green. There we go. That's the one. Oh my gosh, that's so loud in my ears. And then, yeah, okay. Perfect. And the clown door. Do I have enough money for the clown door? If I buy the clown door right now, is it going to... Oh gosh. Can I... Okay. We're just gonna put the clown door over here for now. Will it give me my money back? Okay. Let's go walk through the clown door. Go here. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Excuse me? Let's just... Hi, I burnt my ween. How are you? Welcome in, Diva. Wait, excuse me? Let's try this again. That is... I didn't know what to expect. But that was fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for convincing me to do that. You've been lurking playing Fortnite with your girls at the moment. I hope you're having the best time. We are going to hop off here in just a moment because I am going to go spend time with Mr. Cap. I don't know if we're going to go get bar food or if we're going to get Mexican food. She's giving young Bella Goth. I agree. I like that. Late at night, it does stick its tongue out. So, what? It's haunted? That's interesting. That's wild. Okay, painting. Back to painting. I guess we're just gonna like... Oh, let's see. What? I don't want it to be like So I wanted to have like a little bit of, do we just like, okay, hold on. I would like backsplash. Excuse me. That's too green. Maybe I'm just like heavily focused on this. About to grill some steaks? Yum. Okay, you're saving me a plate, right? Our wedding anniversary is coming up and I think we're gonna go get some steaks and that's gonna be so good. Okay, I think we're just gonna do that one. I think that's the closest, like, safest bet we can have with it, right? Do I get her some curtains? Do we just, like, spend the rest of our money on things that are not necessary? I feel like it is kind of necessary, though, because, like, privacy. Also, Simmers. Sims 4 could never. Painting is free? Okay, so I guess we're getting an easel. She does need to make a heirloom. That is one of the requirements for the Legacy Challenge, is making an heirloom piece, and that has to stay. So maybe it's just this like really bad painting. I didn't, yeah. Oh, painting the walls. Yeah, no, painting is free. That's why I was like, oh, why didn't we paint earlier? The roof costs money. Oh, we should change the color of our roof. That's the other thing I wanted to do. Okay. What color? Sorry, that face was not necessary. Do we do scalloped? I don't want blue. I think I like scalloped. Oh, painting on the easel. Okay, Trap Star Ace. Hello. Hi, welcome to the Wine Court, friend. Hello. Hi, welcome to the Wine Court, friend. Here's your drop in the decanter. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You don't need 1,000 followers to go live. I didn't have 1,000 followers when I started going live. You do have to request live access on a desktop, though. You just do black. I feel like the black goes with everything. So just so you're aware, I was able to get live access with like under 200 followers, and then I've grown from there. So hello, friend. Oh, we need to paint the bathroom. And then what about the flooring? Does the flooring not cost anything either? Can we just like fully remodel? Piss green? Just do giant green. Just lime green floors. I think that kind of looks good. And then let's do tile. What is this? Oh, it's broken. Okay. I downloaded some CC. Maybe we do like... no. Again, this is like her little starter home, okay? Oh, that's like a grimy floor. Who's out there pissing green? You know? That's a great question. I am not dehydrated. I am very hydrated. To a fault. Sometimes, I think. Okay. I think we're just gonna... Maybe we just do, like, that one. And then we paint... We do, like, a fun, like... No. Never mind. Never mind, because that's the bathroom wall. We're just gonna paint. we're just gonna... Oh, we forgot a light in our bathroom. Oops. Let me just do that. Let me just add a little light before I run out of money. That's on the door in the shower. Yes. I like that color green too. She's also really into gardening. That's gonna be like her thing. So maybe we do a green wall. Maybe a green paint would actually be nice. You can just like... I don't know if there's like a shift click. Okay. Let's get an easel. Excuse me. Hobby related. You're so full. I'm so jealous. I'm getting hungry. Where's the easel? I'm gonna go here. This looks promising. Okay, 155 simoleons? I'm so sorry for offending thee. Okay, we're just gonna put this right here. So watch, it's gonna just be this terrible, terrible painting is gonna be her heirloom, and the next 10 generations have to just keep this like terrible painting on the wall. That's gonna be what that's gonna be it. Oh, and we can start her garden. Sorry, I got really excited. She's a gardener. She's a gardener. She wants to garden. Is there a way for me to just be able to like start a garden? Wait, how do I do this? Garden. Planters? We can just put like one of these. Wait. Yeah. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. Let's see. We're going to put that right there. Okay. And then weeds, flowers. I love this so much. Oh my gosh. This is freaking adorable. I love this game so much. Like, what do you mean? You can create a whole flower bed. Some vines. Oh my gosh. Can I? Can I? Heck yeah, you can. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. We could center TVs easier. Yeah. I had that issue the first time I played, and I haven't had to center a TV since. We don't need weeds. I want pretty flowers. And then, guess what, friends? You're like, oh, that's way too tall. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, Diva. Oh my gosh, that's so big. That's what she said. But that's why they have to put ads in their game. It's because they have to make money somehow now. I said what I said. And then look. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's just flipping item. Okay, duplicate. It's the exact same size. I know. Resize windows, doors, mirrors without breaking the functionality. I know. OMG, that's so big. Said no woman ever. Okay, but to be fair, for all of my smut readers and my fantasy smut readers, I do question at times, why do we need a schlong that you can't wrap both hands around? Hi, yeah, smut. Like, or that you have to magically rearrange your insides to accommodate. I do question. What is the limit? What is the limit? That's what I want to know. I think I'm just gonna put like, no, I don't like that. That's so tall. Yeah. Because imagining it is better than living it. Yeah. But then, okay. I don't know that I could actually say this on TikTok. I think they might actually shadow ban me. There are things that you can purchase. I don't think there's any way I can just be like, yeah. I don't think that actually like looks terrible. I wish, can I just put like, I know these are weeds, but like I just want greenery in there. I just want like a little extra oomph, you know? I think that looks good. I know it's weeds. You know, which is wild because the fact that I get shadow banned for dancing, I was a competitive pole dancer for many years, not so much anymore after shoulder surgery, but I would get shadow banned violations. But then there's that. It is so cute and I think it's worth it. I mean, even like with the little bugs in here and like its quirks, I think it's worth it. And it was 12 inches long. Was this enlargement surgery botched? Why is it bigger than my head? I know. Also, I love, Twy, that you came over to purple so you could type that. Because you know, TikTok is a hater. Yes, you just had to come over here to say that. I know. I am aware and I love that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing with the class. I really appreciate it. You know, it's also, by the way, Crispy, have you perhaps heard of this candle company called Decent Candles? At least this game has a reason to have bugs. Yeah, 100%. And the bugs are like, haha, funny. And not like, I want to chuck my computer across the room. Oh, you're in for a treat, friend. Hold on. I can't say these on TikTok, but you can read them. There's that one. Smells fantastic. And then there's this one. And that's not the best part. If you go to decentcandles.com and click on their candles, not sponsored, by the way, I wish I was. Pumpkin Fucker was fantastic. But there is a very descriptive smut excerpt that they have written to just enhance the experience of these candles. Butt Slut, I wish it was in stock, because that one is fantastic. That's next on my list. So it's the description. And so my lovely wine court here has funded these two candles and we have read them on stream. I can't read them on TikTok because, again, TikTok will shadow ban me. And now if you go over to Purple app and spend 1,000 biddies, Dragon Hussy will play on stream. TikTok is boring. It really is. If you have Purple app, starts with T and ends with Witch, that's where the party's at. Just saying. That's where we throw a party all the frickin' time. But yeah, it is. I highly recommend go to decentcandles.com. Their entire marketing strategy is fucking fantastic. Like, it literally is. These are the best fucking candles. Buy our candles. You get emails and it's like, there's a sale. Go buy some fucking candles. It's so funny. Like when you purchase it, it's like, how fast is shipping? 3 to 5 business days, motherfucker. It's so funny. I love them so much. I really wish I was sponsored by them, but because we talk about them quite often on stream. But yeah, I highly recommend if you're just having, you know, a rough day and need a little bit of excitement, something to make you laugh, go just read some candle descriptions. There's a lot. And they never disappoint. But anyway, friends, I think this is where we're going to have to end it today. We will continue on tomorrow at some point. I have my long run. Tomorrow. Gross, disgusting. It's Father's Day tomorrow. Both of our kids are not here right now, so I think he wants to spend Father's Day literally just like leave me alone. I'll miss talking about effing pumpkins with you. Is wild, you know, but we can always talk about effing pumpkins in the Discord. It's linked in my bio if you'd like to come join the party over there too. Right now my stream schedule is so sporadic because it's summer and I like to sleep, especially when I don't have tiny humans that are constantly needing me. So most of the time it's been evening streams recently. But yeah. Yes, please go enjoy the Dragon Hussy. Like I said, I think if I were to rank my candle descriptions that we've read so far, it's going to be Butt Slut is number 1, followed by Dragon Pussy. Sorry, Dragon Hussy, TikTok. And then I'd say Pumpkin Fucker. And then Cum Spell. Cum Spell was almost too much for me to read on stream. It was a lot. It was very Harry Potter-esque inspired. You know. But yes, thank you so much for joining me today, TikTok. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the likes, all the lurks, all the gifts, all the chats, all of our new friends. I will see you again tomorrow. Make sure to hop into the Discord so you're notified whenever I go live. And I will see you all tomorrow, my friends. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day and go enjoy that dragon pussy. All right. Bye. It was so nice to meet you. Have a wonderful day. Bye, TikTok. Okay, and guess what? Twitch, it's just us. Let me go ahead and exit the game here. We're going to save and quit. And then we're going to see who is currently live that we can go spread the cheer. Okay. We got to go spread the, I was going to say Christmas cheer by singing loud for all to hear, but it's June. Okay, let me see. Who do I know? Who? Anyone? A new one? I'm also very hungry. I'm ready to go get some food. I don't know if I want some like good old greasy bar food and like a beer or if I want like Mexican food. Let me see. Is there anyone from the same category that we haven't? Maybe someone new? Maybe someone new? Oh my gosh, this person had triplets. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're gonna go over here. This looks like it's fun. Okay, it looks fun. I think we're gonna go here. Okay, this is a new person to me. So if it looks like all of their stuff looks okay. They look like a decent, like a nice person. And they have triplets that I'm really interested to see how this goes. So we're going to go over here today, friends. So if you're a follower of mine, please copy and paste this raid message down below. You will have access to these emotes. And then if you're a subscriber of mine, you'll have access to these ones. Copy and paste whichever applies to you. If you can't stay forever, I do ask that you just stay for a little while. Let's go ahead and spread the love. You know, I know y'all know how to do that. Okay, my friends, I love y'all so much. I will see you tomorrow. Stay tuned in the Discord. If you're not already in there, here is the link. And yeah, all right, I'll see y'all next time, divas. All right, I love you. Bye, guys.
Toddlers can grab food by themselves, but the best way to keep